All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Battlefield 6 Live. Starting off the thing here in a full face cam. Just want to say what's up. Hope you guys having a great day, great afternoon, great morning, whatever time it may be. It's actually double XP right now. It is double XP all the way through. If I believe it's August 3rd. So we got the entire weekend. Yeah, August 3rd is a Monday. So we got double XP, double hardware XP. Through the entire weekend. So if you guys need to level up some guns, this would be the time to do it. Get your new guns leveled up. Get your EF88, get your Broad 3, get your VSSM if you want to use that, right? Get it all leveled up because we got that double XP. So we're going to be running it up here, and I most likely will be using that VSSM a little bit tonight, and potentially maybe some other guns, so I can get them to level 50 that I have not really already. You guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the video. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the sub button. Let's keep it running. What is good, everybody? Volan, Bucky, Hubs, Yanks, Nyla, Vegito. What is good? What is good? Welcome in, everybody. Ryan, no worries. Don't need to apologize at all. I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good, Noah. Thank you for asking. Doing very good. Nathan, how are you, brother?
220.
And that's a very late join game. I don't think I'm gonna be staying for that one. How's my bro? I'm doing very good. Just been kind of chilling a little bit today. I've been excited to get on the lives here, especially a lot more recently with how well they've been doing. It's just been like an absolute blast getting on here to hang out and play with whoever happens to join up and just hang out. It's been a lot of fun. So, Pinchino, how are you? Always have to refresh to WAP. Sorry. It should just kind of put you in, if you're in for the event. It should just kind of auto, start as soon as I am live. Yeah. Hello, big man Ting Chuck. How the fuck are you? What's up, Ryan? I'm good. I'm going Mental Fighting Millennia. I don't know who that is, but I believe you said you're playing Elden Ring, if I'm not mistaken, right? That sounds like a brutal thing. What's up, Lynette? How are you? Yeah, you said Elden Ring. All right. By the way, do got the monster here today. No coffee right now. Yeah, Volan, if you got like ad block or something, it might get you. What up, Christian? All right, let's see what we can do. We can pop off here. It looks like a relatively fresh game. I mean, 3 enemies remain. All right, we just basically took that point. You know what? Screw it. First game on. Maybe we rock out with the TR7 here a little bit. I don't know. Could be a vibe ski. Kate, I'm doing very good. How are you? See, I didn't play any Elden Ring, so I don't really got anything to say about that, but... Vegeto's 4 hours in. Hey, bro's going through it. Hey, bro can work on spacecraft, but fighting bosses in Elden Ring, that's a whole different beast. First game on, using a TR7 is kind of a brave choice on my part, considering I really have not fired a single shot. What if I also apply a 2 times item? Is it 4 times? I think it kind of does double up, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong with that, but I believe it actually kind of does, like, stack. I believe it does kind of stack. You have your EF88 up to 42 and Broad 3 up to level 35. There we go. Yo, what up, Angling? How are you? Well, that is cooked. Maple Syrup Junkie. I like that name. Yo, TR7 hitting? TR7's definitely hitting. Oh my god. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'd say your settings videos and the PS5 DualSense Edge controllers made me rip some domes with the Broad 3. Also, take my previous comments about the VSSM back. The gun's actually dog shit. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, hold up. I didn't realize. Hold up. We'll see if that comes through. John, I see you there. Jonathan with a 4.99 super chat. Oh, wait, hold up. Is it because I didn't accept anything from... Yo, hold up. That didn't show up in my stream elements. Yo, John, I'm really sorry, bro. Thank you so much for, you said loving the videos, man. Keep up the good work. It actually did not show up, and I just refreshed. When it pops up, I'll make sure it plays through. But thank you very much for the super chat, my guy. Yeah, it didn't actually pop up in my feed. I wonder if it's because I didn't accept like some new terms there initially. If you guys didn't know, Stream Elements, the alert software that I use, actually just got bought out officially today by Razer. So I'm not sure if I just had to accept some new stuff in order for it to work or what. But thank you very much. Love you, Jonathan. Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, Dune? All right, there we go. We're popping off. Bruno Silva, what's good, brother? Definitely need some ammo here in a major way. Please, drop me ammo. Thank you. I need that. Say hi to Brazil, I'm a fan. I did see, actually, you know, it's funny. So, you know, the YouTube chat actually just translated that for me, but my software did not. It's actually dope. Yeesh, there we go. Just waited for that. I just read his footsteps. No, he ended up snagging me. He was sitting there in the corner. All good, all good. 40 watching and 10 likes. Hey, yes, sir. Make sure y'all drop a like on this thing. I know y'all got the noties on. You came through quick, so I'd appreciate if you dropped the like. It does help me out more than y'all know. And it's free. That's the best part. Ah, shit. I'm hitting someone a little bit of a noob tube there. Ooh, I was not going to survive, everybody. Bro, how are you so good? I mean, it's just a lot of time in game. Just a lot of time in game. I mean, that's truly what it comes down to. A lot of time in game, a lot of hours playing first-person shooter titles. Like, I don't know. I've just been playing video games for a lot of years, and I put in a lot of effort actually just to get good. And thankfully, it paid off. Video games, I guess, are kind of a knack of mine. Everything I do, I guess, is kind of a little bit more second nature now, you know? Ow. My fault. Yeah, Ryan, I will say, yeah, the M277 is definitely very good once you leveled up. It's one of those guns that's got a little bit of recoil to it, but, you know, when you do use it, you can actually beat some serious ass. Ooh, corner. Thank you, good sir. Though you did not show up on my mini-map as being a medic. Rip. I had figured someone's gonna look. Damn, that's a lot of... Holy shit, look at the amount of people on my mini-map. Oh my god, that's a lot of fellas. Yo, Colt, welcome back, my guy. Yes, love having Colt here. Sacred, how are you? They removed Rush except from Suru Reef. Why they gotta do us dirty like that? Wait, what? What do you mean they removed Rush? You're telling me they removed Rush from everything besides Suru Reef? Is that what I'm hearing? Yo, Jonathan. Hey, there we go. That actually went through. Thank you, Jonathan, for becoming a VIP after hitting the super chat and becoming a member now. Appreciate you, King. Glad the alerts are working. cannot be pushing through there. Oh, I just got a crusher. All right, bet. Let's go. Yeah, once you get used to that recoil on the M277, you're essentially golden. It is unbelievably good. That TTK on it's kind of nuts. Looks like you got to load up some M277 games after. Well, perchance, per happenstance. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check my custom search here. Oh no, do not have that be a grenade for me. Damn, dude. Teammates firing right next to my beacon will ever not blow me. Hey, Colt, I appreciate you regardless of how often you are here. I appreciate every time you are here. But thank you very much. Ow. Ooh, teammates are actually getting their back blown out a little bit over yonder. Yeah, that was not a very good push on my part. It's fantastic. My new PC's on the way. Should have Tuesday. My time, so Monday for you guys. There we go. Dude, that's... Hey, I remember... Yeah, I remember when Bucky was talking about how his PC was going to be delayed, like, it was like 2 weeks. I think it was because of it was like a case issue. Right? But I'm not... Bucky, did you change the case, or did it just actually come in stock? I can't quite remember. I think you said you may have changed cases. As soon as I get a job, I'm probably gonna save for a PC myself. Or have you applied for anything, Colt? I know you just kind of, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you just kind of like graduate or something like that? You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna get a beacon spot over here, just so I can make sure we are good. Ooh, bro's running that as an SMG, essentially. Yo, Jesse, what's good, brother? Do you use Control Freaks or recommend them? I do not use Control Freaks, but I think they are a great option. Yeah, Control Freaks are fantastic. If you want something that's gonna basically mathematically give you a more steady shot, Control Freaks are gonna be exactly that. And what I mean by mathematically is that they increase obviously the height of your stick and where you're gonna be shooting from, you know, where you're aiming from. So you got to move the stick more, even on the same sensitivity, to do the same thing. So it inherently helps you. I was about to say, I couldn't see through whatever that was on my screen. So it does help you, and I would recommend them. I think they're definitely good. If you don't like your thumbsticks, you want to maybe be a little bit more accurate, I think that's reasonable. I've been using the SL9 as a replacement for the EF88. What's your opinion on the SL9? Wait, Crytox, you're using the SL9 as a replacement for the EF88? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm so confused by your life choices. There we go, sector taken. We'll take that. I guess I think the SL9 is rather kind of buns, right? Oh baby, a triple. Yes sir, Ryan. Yeah, we'd be hitting those. We'd be getting those. Yeah, you changed the case. Okay. You know what? I need to... Well, since we're already over here, when in Rome, I guess we'll go this way. Well, I'm basically cooked. It was nice knowing y'all. So you got a, Ryzen 7 7800X 3D at a 5070 with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. I mean, yeah, that's an absolute tank. That's the type of PC I wish I had. What do I do? Hey, Mason, you are indeed a medic. Good shit. All right, this is not the side. This is not the side of the map I want to be on here at the TR7. All right, let me wait. Ah, all right, screw that. All right, we're gonna go out and around on that right side. Hear me out. It's got a better draw speed, ADS time, less recoil, the same TTK rate of fire and damage. It's got similar precision. I don't know about the damage drop off. Yeah, I don't know if I'm hearing you out on that one, to be honest with you. DDR5 is worth $1,000 a piece. Wait, worth $1,000 now? Bucky, did you get a deal on some RAM, or did it just not price gouge you or something? Damn, whoever that is got hella grenades. This is good. This might be a blender. This might be a blender. Give it a try. You know, I might not do that. But what's up, Loco? Yeah, I mean, I mean, landscaping can definitely pay well, especially if you're just trying to get a job or just something to get a little bit of money, not like trying to like necessarily build a career. Some people build a career out of landscaping, but I mean, I think they generally own the landscaping business at that point if they're kind of building a career off of it. But yeah, I mean, that's not a bad thing, just obviously a lot of manual work and you're going to be out in the sun a lot, you know. Yeah, Volanite, you definitely should be leveling up some guns. I mean, if you got double XP until, you know. Damn, come on. Let's not throw those things down. Oh, and they got a Claymore right there. All right, this is okay. I gotta put away the TR7. We clearly cannot be using the TR7. We need something a little bit better for range. I need something I can still be aggressive with, but I need something that I can actually get a little bit of range shots with. So I need to put that away. Maybe just, yeah, I need just gonna be using the B36 here a little bit. Because that's clearly not the move down there. Why 20 round mag? Oh, no, yeah, he thought it was on the... Yeah, no, but on the TR7, unfortunately, a big mag costs a lot, and you need those points elsewhere. Why are we getting our asses beat over here? Let's see if someone wants to res me. Yeah, I wish the TR7 had a baseline of that, but all right, let's try and take out some of these guys here that are posted up on the side. Damn, do I gotta run support or something and post up with an LMG? There's an end, but it's endless. That's the dude's name. This map can be great for defense, that's for sure. Especially get to this last area, and if you got a competent tank player, you're probably gonna stop him out. Okay, got him. Got a couple of those guys that are posted. Okay, got a few of those guys now. That tank's gonna make it miserable to go over there, so we just cannot push that way. I mean, shit, do I just gotta sit on this thing? Yeah, Colt, we're definitely we've been getting a lot more viewers here recently. Last night we peaked out at was it 325. Yo, Q2O coming through the $20 super chat. My guy, yo, didn't even drop a message with it, but thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you, man. I didn't even think he said hi in the chat. Just came through, dropped a super, and said, "All right, I'm good." Well, thank you, man. Very kind of you. An absolute Q2O. I may have mispronounced that, but I am literally one shot. See, Season 5 news about to be a game changer or nah? I'm thinking more like a nah. Only reason I'm saying that is because a lot of the game mode features people want don't come until like very late into the season. I'm talking like phase 3. It's like, damn dog, we're already in like January, February at that point. Yeah, Colt, it's just about like I just been building that consistency, been doing the same type of thing as titles, thumbnails. Just trying to keep it a standard live thing rather than make it like a topic to talk about. It's just like, hey, like, you know, if you want to be here live, we're hanging out, you know, and just staying around at the same time as well. The evening works the best for me out of all times. So I'm just trying to stay consistent with it and build. Dude, I need some help. Like, look at the randoms. Look at my randoms. There's nobody in the relative vicinity of the enemy area. Like, out past our blue area, there's no randoms. There's legitimately no randoms. Like, what are all my teammates doing? There's nobody here. We only got 8 tickets left anyway, so I guess that's an L for us. Had such great momentum, kind of seemed like we were beating some ass, and then all of a sudden, that last area, we'd be getting hit. Again? Q2O with another $20 super chat. What the hell's going on here, brother? Yo, okay. Well, thank you very much for all the love. Hey, if you wanna say hi, you're more than welcome to say hi in chat. Thank you so much, though. Yeah, that dude's been able to sit up there the entire time. Oh, look at our tank decided to push through at the last second. Oh, I got a free little kill at the very end. I can finally say goodbye to this POS M60. I freaking hate this thing. Yo, do you just get done leveling it up? Some kid got their parents' credit card. Well, hopefully not. And on the off chance that did happen, well, I don't gotta deal with it. This ain't Twitch or something else like that. You know what I'm saying? So Twitch, there'd be a chargeback, and I'd personally have to deal with it. I'd have to face the consequences. But if that is indeed a thing, which I'm hoping it's not, you know, it's an actual person, like an adult, right? Then that's on that. Google takes care of all that. That's why I don't have like a dono thing below. It's like I don't want to deal with any of that. Like we'll just keep it straight to YouTube and the things they provide. But thank you very much, Q2O, for all that. Well, okay, the M60 is probably not like that bad, but it's just not ideal to use, right? Like it's not like meta. Could be a lot better. That is for sure. Oh, they gave me defense here. How cooketh is that? Oh, it also looks like the Talkathon does not want to work tonight. Well, lovely. We'll just have to end that, I guess, and try again here shortly. All right, let's go ahead and play again. Seems if you build it strictly Like, oh, why are my... Okay, I just also realized... Oh, I gotta check my custom search. Yeah, I will check that. Also, for whatever reason, my chat does not want to appear on screen. Even though everything is connected. Not sure what's going on here, fellas. It will probably decide to work at some point, but maybe not. I'll go check. I'll go check. What about the whole rush thing? Yeah, dude. Thank you so much, Q2O, for another $20 super chat. Like, what an absolute goat. I'm not sure why you're donating to me so much, but thank you so much for your contributions. That is like unbelievably kind. Make sure I heart all these here in the chat when I see them, dude. That's kind of crazy. All right, so we're taking a look here. So he said to check out Rush. You dead ass can only do Rush on Reef? You can only do Rush on the Reef map, not any of these other boards? What? There's no way. There's no way. Unless they made it so you can only select that, but you can still get into it otherwise. What? How? Why on God's green earth would they only limit that to Suru Reef? That makes no sense. Is there a rush mode that I can choose? That's search and destroy. That's not, that doesn't, no. Reach and destroy. Flag and frag. Got to make sure I say the L in that word. Okay, well there's, I guess they very much so limited the modes you can play. Not really sure why that is, but all right. Well, that's kind of cooked. I don't know what Dice is doing. Dice is dicing. Dice is indeed dicing. Oh, we got attack on this, so I'll see if we can play that. Let's see if the talk wants to work now. That'd be cool if it does. All right. Hold up, everybody. Hold up. OBS just decided to crash there real quick. Hold up. Are we back? Can y'all hear me? Hey, let me know in chat if y'all can hear me. I was kind of I got cooked there for a sec. You hear me? Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you very much. I was trying to, literally tried to input the TikTok key, and all of a sudden it just said, no. Why does that happen? There we go. Now we're fine. And now I can't see y'all. Why is my... Let's close that. Kind of open up Caster Labs back again. We don't see the game. What are you talking about? We don't see the game. The game's right. Oh, that's right. There we go. At least multi-chat will connect here in a sec. What's up, Jocelyn? Sorry, I didn't see you come in there just because I was dealing with some shenanigans. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. And my... Okay, multi-chat's gonna be working. No, we want that. Okay. There we go. Damn. All right. I got it. I got it all taken care of. OBS just decided to, like, reset to, like, I don't know, whatever that was. That's kind of weird. What's my graphic settings? I play on, like, low graphic settings. I actually have a full graphic settings video if you want. Yo, Ryan coming through with a $5 super chat. Get me to my goal. Thank you very much, good sir, for a $5. 5 for 5, he said. Yeah, what an absolute goat. Yo! Oh my God. Ryan came through the $5 and then Q2O came through with a $50 super chat. What the hell is going on tonight? Ain't that kind of wicked? Wow. I didn't even care that was out of bounds. What the hell? Yo, goat mode? That's crazy work, dude. That's crazy work. I appreciate you in a major way. Like, what, you've donated a hell of a lot tonight. That's like $100+ I think. Yo, all right, I'm super thankful for all you guys. Wow. I know, Fat W. Kind of crazy. This new season worth playing? It is. The season's brought the people back. Yeah, I'd say damn good stream tonight, minus the OBS crash, but we got back. We're back and better than ever.
We need the tech support on the marked objective.
I can't tell if there's somebody over there or not. Oh, there was someone that just tried to snipe my ass, though. That's for damn sure. He paid my rent. Well, my rent's a little bit more expensive than that. I'll tell you that much. Yo, Jocelyn, quit trying to farm. Yo, Jocelyn, don't be trying to farm money out of him. Hey, yo. I see that. I did my part with my like hubs. I appreciate you, brother. We're not having the best first couple of games tonight. That's for sure. Love the stream, Chuck. Love the community you're building. Thank you very much, dude. I love having you here. Regardless of the donos or not, love having you here. Damn. Well, I was gonna say I'd have to pick that up now, but glad to have you a part of it, Q2O. Now let's see if we can make a real difference here. Okay, well, we're not making a real difference here. You seem really positive? Yeah, I am. And I try to maintain positivity, you know, like I just be vibing out and having fun. I can't be getting pissed at the game. How to set up controller for that bunny hop? I can't do it. Well, all it takes is, do you have a controller that's got paddles on it? Like back paddles at all? That'll make your life infinitely easier. Because my jump button is my X, you know, if you're on PlayStation. And then my crouch is my R3 or my slide. But I also have a back paddle, which allows me to do all that rather easily. You know, I'm not taking my thumb off buttons. So I'd have to figure out a way for you to do it without back paddles, but that's how I do it. I also think that regardless, just kind of doing the slide with your right stick is indeed the move. Yeah, Jocelyn, you can sure. Yeah, you can join up. Just hit the join button on my party. It's open. Anyone in the chat is that has me added is more than welcome to join up. That's my fault. I didn't correct that in time. Wichita, good morning. That's my EA name. So it is the same @ that I got on everything, which is Chuck the CG. So everything that it's just the same. Thankfully, Bucky pointed that out to me because I was like, dude, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't even know what my @ is on this thing, but he figured it out. If only I had relatively competent teammates. That's a shame that I actually put my beacon down over there, because now I'm like at a really good spot. All the way on the other side. Someone's gonna know it was me over here. Oh, and they see me. Yo, that's 100% right there. That if you guys want to say like how people know that's a controller, someone's a controller player, that was a mouse and keyboard player. That's how that right there is how you know the flick on from looking up to right back at me. That's the mouse and keyboard flick. Why the Xbox Lite if you're on PlayStation? I'm using a GameSir controller. So GameSir controllers basically are the Xbox buttons, which I don't really mind. Yo, Brandon, what's good? Thank you for the GGs. Giovanni, what's up, dude? The Broad 3 is an absolute machine. It is an absolute machine, 100%. Gene, welcome in, good sir. Thanks, Chuck and guys. Chill night stream for me. It's 12 a.m. in Brazil right now. Yeah, it's about 10:21 p.m. here, so you're welcome to hang out as long as you want. What GameSir didn't you use a scuff? So I got a... Actually, here, I'm going to back out. Jocelyn said she was going to join. I'm not sure if she's in my party yet. So I'll show you here real fast. I'll go up on screen. So this right here is what I've had for a while. I had a Scuff and Vision. Who just sent me a request, by the way, so I know who that is. People's names don't add up. I had this Scuff and Vision, and that right there, I used that for a while. So that was a good controller. I also have had this right here. This is the controller that Aim Controller sent me. The only downside is that you can literally see that it cracked on the touchpad and next to the touchpad. How does that even happen? It's a $360 controller. How does the fucking touchpad crack, right? That don't make sense. And then, well, I also got a DualSense Edge sitting over there. It's plugged into my PlayStation 5 because I was playing some Black Ops 2. And then what I'm using right now is this. Yeah, this is the GameSir Aim Labs edition. This is the one they sent me. Which one is my favorite? So right now, the one I'm enjoying using the most is going to be the GameSir controller. I did enjoy the controller for the aim controller. Very nice, but I think the paddles are in kind of an awkward spot where it digs into your finger, whereas the ones on the GameSir work really nicely. Okay, who be sending me friend requests? Please, can y'all tell me whose these names are? Because I'm just not going to start accepting random ones unless I know who y'all are. That's all I'm asking. But yeah, I enjoy I think my favorite controller out of all of them was that Scuff and Vision. The only downside is that it doesn't have TMR sticks, and TMR sticks are very, very nice. So I would say that TMRs are the go-to. All right, I'm going to take off Subaru Reef since I technically just played that. Favorite gun? Probably the B36, what I was just using there, Jorge. Seasick, you're saying really the VSSM full auto had less recoil variation than 45 is practically kill. It has practicality kills. Its usability past 20 meters. Okay, punctuation would go a long way right there, so I kind of understand what you're saying. Well, $219 is still a lot of money. All right, I'm gonna queue into another game here, but I want y'all just to tell me what the names are of people that added me, so I know who is out there that's added me. Yes, Colt, I do like it on Breakthrough. On Breakthrough, it is fun. On Breakthrough, it is indeed fun. I do enjoy it. You know, LeBron, what's good? Use all your builds for my guns. There we go. Well, if you stay in the stream, you'll find some new builds to use. That is for sure. I'm thinking about potentially running that EF88 here a little bit on this. This would be definitely a map where the EF88 would shine. I haven't ran the mini flex on this gun really almost, well, I shouldn't say almost ever. I just really haven't ran it. So I could try running it here at the Mini Flex. I've been running it basically exclusively with the ROM site. The 219 is a good deal, but hey, you know what? Okay, here's the crazy part that about that, Wichita. The crazy part is when somebody does a sale like that, doesn't that really make you wonder? It's like they're not selling controllers at a loss, right? They're not selling controllers at a loss. So does it almost make you think that, you know, just maybe that they're really overpricing things? You know? What's the AR with the 900 round rate of fire? I think it's the cord. Ow. Hey, Chuck, what's your username so I can add you? Sorry, switch platforms. Christian, are you a member on the YouTube? That is all I ask. That is all I ask, Christian. But I think they're 100% overpricing things, so they're able to drop something down from $300+ to $200 and be like, oh yeah, doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, y'all might be just be price gouging with that. I mean, we'll look at it. I mean, you think about it. So GameSir does a controller for $80, has basically all the same, relatively all the same features for $80 as opposed to like $300. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that they're not price gouging somehow, some way. Nice. All right, last thing I'm gonna do, I'm not running right down that area though. It's good to get more people in the door, but it goes to show that I guess maybe the base prices really ain't all that great. So. Come on, we'll hit a broad 3. I trade a heavy barrel for that suppressor, then a double port. You absolutely do not ever want to run a port or a break on your gun. You literally light up like a giant Christmas tree as soon as you start firing. Debo back to the Niners. I know, Poppy. I did see that. Debo back to the Niners was huge. Very happy about that. I love Debo, and he's only getting paid like 7 mil, or up to 7 mil, so it's a good contract. And I think they got him back specifically because Ricky Pearsall ended up. I think he's got potentially, like, he might have to have surgery on his for that PCL, which, like, wicked work that he's is injured, I guess, technically again. Sometimes I want the enemy to come to me. Well, they'll do that just with you firing. I'm telling you, like, I got plenty of people that track my ass down when I got a suppressor on, so you don't need that break to do that for you. That just, here's the thing, it's like, there's nothing wrong with people kind of knowing where you are. Like, if anything, run a flash hider. Run a flash hider if you want to be loud, just so you don't show up on the 3D spotting. Do that. Because as soon as you start firing with the break, you're just a giant Dorito. You know, you got that giant orange dot above your head, like that, right? That's you every time you fire. So kind of keep that in mind. Like, I don't want to be an orange Dorito unless I get spotted. How did bro manage to hit that shot on me right there? Yeah, Hubs, I would agree with you. Like, I wish that spotting was it worked infinitely better, where it just, you weren't, I guess, pigeonholed into having to run a suppressor on your gun, and if you didn't, you're screwed. Like, in that regard, like, you know, I wish they would change it. Bro was actually waiting to look up there. Damn. What's my ping this game? 31. I'm not doing too bad. I'm 7-7 though. I'm getting screwed. Not having a good game. Maybe I think I just need to sit back a little bit more. Okay, snag somebody right there. Yeah, the snipe. Oh, I agree. Sniper auto spotting should be removed. That is definitely a very unnecessary feature in the game. Like, there's no reason for sniper auto spotting to be there. Like, you can hit the button to spot. We don't need it to be you to get auto spotted. Ugh, come on, let me up. It's wicked work how we basically have an attacking team good enough to get both of these points. Dude, mortars can hold it from the back. Mortars can seriously hold it from the back. What are your thoughts on using 2 times hardware XP until August 3rd? Well, I think you'll probably level up faster. That dude just missed so much action right there. I got the extended barrel on for a second. I thought I had the basic barrel the way my shots were hitting. Nope, I just spawned into 4 dudes. Hey, I wouldn't mind if it pinged the wrong thing a little bit first, you know what I'm saying? Like, the amount of things like you get spotted by in this game, it's like Recon's got like 50 million gadgets to spot people with. Like, I'd be alright if they didn't insta spot. Alright, hopefully that detonated the C4. Teammate, you ran by him. Yo, dog, are we dead ass? I'm just gonna kind of play this safe. The way my KD's been looking in this game. Obviously, I'm trying to farm KD. Wait, what? How do you just run through there like that? All right, Kevo. Bro is giving out the vibe that he doesn't have defibs. All right. Kevin Durant? No. Jocelyn, did you send me a request? You asked to join. Did you send me one? I said someone to let me know what their name was in the chat, but I just need to figure out like what the actual name was. All right. We're gonna have to move back and post up here a little bit. A shoddy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did you manage to get all the way through? A lot of smoke grenades. I'll give our teammates that.
Objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
No worries, Jocelyn. No worries. I do see that guy kind of above me. If only I could get up there, hey, on that little column. The amount of grenades they're throwing out here is actually kind of absurd. Like, ow, bro. That's the first time I made it through there, that little area. To get cold. I mean, I dealt with it a little bit yesterday. What ammunition should I run on Hackentall base? You have to run probably penetration rounds. Penetration rounds are going to be the move on Hackentall. Okay. Yo, what's up, Jay Flores? What functions I've set up for my paddles? Basically, I have jump and reload. Jump and reload, I believe, are the best ones. If you have 2 paddles in the back, jump and reload. That's my preference. That's how I've like always done it. No matter if I'm playing Battlefield, playing COD. Reload's one of the nicest things, so that way you can keep moving your thumb on the stick. All right. Finally got through this area. Thank fuck.
Objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles.
Come on, guys. We can snag this. We can definitely snag this. No revive? What are you talking about? No revive. I'm not. If you're talking about the guy that's on the ground in the fire, of course I'm not going for that. DB12 extended barrel sent with love. $5 super chat. Wichita, you act like I have to accept your challenges. I'm just kidding. I'll do it. Soft? What are you talking about? Oh, well, dude, I'm not going to revive someone in the fire. That's just like, it's just borderline stupid. You're the guy that's like spam reviving. That's just not helping people out. I'm assault too. That takes time. Like that takes time to do the revive. You know, when you're not support, kind of how shit works. So it's not instantaneous. I can't just jump revive and say good luck. All right, well, that's a lot of fellas. There you go. I was like, I should have got somebody with that. Sent with love. I know, it's not very... He just wants to see me suffer. Oh, that's like 5 dudes that just pushed through right there. Well, it looks like my beacon's cooked, and there goes the game. Well, it looks like I got no choice but to use the DB12. Dude, I don't even know if I got the extended barrel in the DB12. Definitely gonna want to do Hag Base or Siege. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to play Hackentall or something. That's gonna be kind of brutal. Like, I went 35-17, so I pulled the game from out my ass there a little bit. I was 7-7, kind of not doing that good. We pulled it back. We ended up chugging through and having 8. Not too shabby of a game, but let's go build this out. I have a build for tomorrow, but I'll play the build with you tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this shit is you're making me use. At least maybe I'll use a cool variant. That doesn't seem that bad. Okay, I do have the extended barrel. Flash hider. That's less mobility. We don't want that. 14 round mag. Well, I'm just supposed to use the extended barrel. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna use that 00. Dude, people get so pissed when I called it 00 buckshot. I'm calling that 00. I do not care. And we'll throw on the violet laser, I guess. And a mini flex. This looks kind of booty butt cheeks. All right. D12, the DB is spammable now. Is it? Josh, I have to. I got a super chat challenge. I have to use this. I have no choice in the matter. All right, let's go at least use it on a map that's going to be solid for it. So Empire, Hag, Manhattan, obviously no Sobek, no. Okay, we can do that. You done prepare the rage? Well, listen, I don't rage too much, but we'll see what happens here. Wait, what do you say? The masochist stream begins? Well, no. It is, Jocelyn. It is very expensive, and I don't know why. What's up, Gritty? And I don't know why you can only play Reef on Rush. I do not know. We were talking about that just a little while ago. I have absolutely no clue why you can't play anything more than Rush on Reef. Like, why that's not a thing. Oh, they call it double aught. Well, you know what? That's what all the people are getting at me in the comment section for. It's double aught, you know, whatever. Like, all right, whatever. Only one ass build a stream. Okay, well, thank you for that. How far in is this game? This actually, well, this is decently far in. I don't want to play a. I gotta get a game that's like fresh. Oh, did I just get the black screen bug? I might have just gotten the black screen bug, fellas. Uh-oh, ain't that something? Battlefield is battlefielding right now. Yeah, the M10 shot, he's goated. The M10, my dude Pip, I think he's got the most kills in the world with that thing. Bro's kind of a menace. He's got a lot of kills with the M10. Oh, Hubs, I've definitely been killed by it a couple of times. He's got the 52 kill game being a black hot gunner. That's what's up. That's pretty dope, actually. Love to see that. Happy for you. Quick little reminder, since we got over 235 people here in the stream tonight, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. It's free. It does help me out. But very much so appreciate that. Doesn't matter if you're watching on your phone, on the computer, wherever you may be. Just tap it for me. All right, let's go get ourselves, hopefully, a game. I'd prefer to play Hagental or Empire if I'm going to be using this thing. Siege would probably be less than ideal, but I'll play it. I don't want to play. I'm not playing defense. Do you get more FPS on Steam or on Battle.net? Well, what do you mean on Steam or Battle.net? You can't play Battlefield on Battle.net. There's like, that's not an option here, Spider. There we go, finally, NATO, nice. All my homies hate defense. Amen to that. And it's a fresh game. Okay, time to suffer, everybody. Let's go. There's like, why on God's green earth would you run a folding vertical or a factory? Like, I mean, not a factory angled. I mean, Let's try it out. We got the flashlight on here, which should be mildly annoying. No CQB suppressor or nothing like that. I don't know why he was asking about BattleNet. Like, that's not really, I mean, that's COD, right? You know, we only play COD on BattleNet. You say happy birthday to my... you know what? W1 Unk, I know exactly what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Like, when it comes to playing games, I meant, but I understand now that Battlefield 6 is solely for Steam. Well, it's the frames you get is not dependent on the platform you're on, whether it be BattleNet or Steam or EA or whatever else like that. It's only solely dependent on the game you're playing. Yo, what's up? Sackle98, what's good, dude? Said my name in chat. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna be doing a challenge, so hopefully I don't suck. Class A save. Listen, if you're gonna try to get me to say some crazy stuff, you better be dropping likes on the stream. I'm not trying to hear it otherwise. This is gonna be a bunch of bullshit, I know it. Oop. Oh, God. Well. I didn't die. No, you're good, Spider. You're good. I mean, listen, hey, you're welcome to hang out in a Battlefield stream, though. Is this thing, like, not as bad as I thought it was? So, okay, I'm trying to figure this out. So I have to actually double tap the trigger. Okay. Yes, I know, Nyla. We got a DB12 challenge. Blame Wichita. He is the culprit. That didn't do jack shit over there. I got one guy, though. Thank you very much, Spider. How many game modes were removed? Like a few. Like, dude, Justin, you can only play, on Rush, you can only play the brand new Reef map. They removed everything else, which is diabolical. And down I go. Ahaha. Oh. See, a good shotgun, I told you. You know, I'm still within the realm of doubt on that one. Oh, man, wow. If only my guy could have mantled that. Like he didn't have arthritis.
Fuck! Need a medic!
Well, yes. Currently playing the Halo Evolve campaign. Just have the stream on the sides. I've been watching a bit here and there. Fair enough. Well, thank you for still having the stream up, even though you're just playing some Halo. I appreciate you. I can't tell if I hate this. I think my saving grace right now is this light. Bro, no, hey, they can't see shit. I can't see shit. Damn, what was that? That's like I got a pillow, like a pillow case thrown over my head. I can tell you hate it. I mean, what do you know? Like, Isaac, are you just like, are you me? I feel like it's hitting. It's still killing people, right? It's still doing what it's supposed to do, largely for a shotgun. You gotta fire 2 shots of this thing.
Come along!
Oh, shit. Okay, well, for whatever reason, that second one didn't really hit that well. No light is better. I will actually probably firmly disagree on that one. Reason being is that I'm like blinding people at close range, and that is how I am saving my bacon. If it doesn't kill people initially. Also, Mr. Pippington likes running flashlights on these things, so... Oh my god, I unlocked it level 10. Ahaha. Come here. Oh. I'll say bring your sweet cheeks over yonder. Teammate, help me, help me.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Cover me!
Batman his ass. No. Line perfection, pick me up, please.
Fuck! Medic!
Had to hop off Battlefield a bit because they kept wait, hold up. I got... Because they just kept spawn dying? I mean, that's fair.
You're gonna make it! Hold on!
Don't worry, teammate, I got you, bro.
This is our final push. Take this sector and the site is ours.
I got it. I got his ass. Oh, it's definitely the DB12. The DB12 is definitely worse, Thrawn. It is definitely worse. I mean, well, I mean, at least the DB12 is seemingly not too shabby at super close range. Like, it's kind of doing what it's supposed to do, and I don't got all the attachments for it, like the laser. You know, so like I can't talk too bad about it. I just went by that Claymore. Shotgun for the win, I guess. Come here. Someone's looking really cool. It's like you need some slugs in you or buckshot. Rip. Any reason why Battlefield 6 player count is at its lowest? What are you talking about? Like what's the player count is at its lowest right now? I mean, it's later at night right now, so I'd understand the game being lower in player count at the moment. But are you talking about in general? Well, the game would be at a lower player count because they didn't manage the game right when it came out. That would be precisely why, or within the first season or two.
Take this ammo!
Oh, baby, a double? Oh, I got a green. Hold up, teammate might res. I got Skip Dog. Oh yeah, Sir Honey Bun, get your cute ass over here. All right, I'm not getting a res. Yeah, it's double XP is definitely coming in handy. We got ourselves the green laser now, and well, I don't need a lower mobility, so we're not doing that. That's some tight hip fire now. I'm actually legitimately not doing that bad.
Hostiles have secured Alpha.
I'm kind of actually beating ass. Just let me get a reload in. It might takes a few business days though. I think he just disappeared in that plant. Hold up, we're about to snag this. And right there, that's all she wrote. Yeah, it's low-key, like, low-key not even that bad. Yeah, what up, bass fishing? Also, as games get older, people stop playing maining one game is not what the average gamers do. Probably nowadays, they don't as much. All right, let's see. Were we top squad? We were not top squad. I just went 33-7 with the DB12. So I guess best game of the night so far has been with a DB12 shotgun. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, I think I do, Bucky, with that with the laser. I just happen to use that one because it looked cool, and I'll take it. That was really not that bad. I guess shout out Wichita. Maybe he's trying to get me to stop hating on that thing so much. Yeah, I'm using the double O, double ot. I was using that as opposed to the not .1, whatever those nerds like to call it. Not too shabby. I'll say that I don't hate it as much now. But it's still not gonna be my go-to. I'll probably choose like an 870, you know, the pump action, or the M10. If I'm gonna choose like an actual like really good shotty. Then I'm gonna use. Okay, so I'll take off Empire. We didn't play Hagen Balls yet. Mirak or Sobek or Firestorm. Okay, we'll take off those maps and we'll queue in here. GG, shout out Wichita for the chow. That was actually not that bad. Not too bad at all. Wait, is NATO attack on this, or is it PAX? I think it's NATO. Yeah. I get full console only lobbies 24/7 in the USA. Is there a reason you play console only as opposed to just playing with like crossplay on? Yes, in Miami, not that many people play Battlefield. Their servers are chalked. Yo, Wichita. Oh, a $2 super chat for the M433. All right. Cheers. I'll do that. That's for sure. Just let me get an attack game. Mr. John Roberts. What is up, King? What is good? NATO, let's go. All right, this is actually not going to be that bad of a map to run the M433 on. CZ was slapping today. Jubin, I could see why. The CZ's an elite SMG. All right, assault rifle. Let's go queue up the M433. I might just run this exact build here. Like, yeah, I'll probably just run this exact build. This is probably as good as it's gonna get. I would consider, maybe I might run the ROM on here. But apart from that, I just don't really see there being something else better to use with it. Because I'd assume there'd be more shitters and cross-play off lobbies, but honestly, I find them to be the exact same at like 1,000 hours both ways. That's fair. I mean, I think you find good lobbies kind of, I think, regardless. You know, you just be playing the game. You know, I think it's more dependent on the time of day more than like, you know, cross-play on, cross-play off. Though I do see some people that get really, really good cross-play off lobbies. Jonathan Little Bud. All right, my dude, I'm hopping off later, broski. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, brother. PC lobbies tend to be more sweatier. I tend to lose more when I have it on. Fair enough. I think it's a little bit of an individual experience for everybody. I mean, granted, I have no experience with it partially, apart from, I should say, playing the free week. I played some games there, but I didn't really invest a lot of time into it. That I could see, Bucky, because you're in Australia, and obviously the player count is lower in Australia than it is, obviously, in the US, or somewhere even like, you know, where Max IQ plays. I think he's like in Denmark or whatever. So at least he's got, like, you know, a lot of Europe to match with. Ooh, that does kick more with that ROM. That's for damn sure. Oh no. I wanted to get his cute ass, but it was not gonna work. Who's shooting at me? How did you know to look back here? What's your favorite time of the day for good lobbies? I just be playing kind of whenever, to be 100% with you. I don't be thinking there's a specific time of the day. I think maybe, I mean, probably afternoon, maybe after when people are getting off work, probably would be like the easiest time, give or take. But I even still playing at night like this, I still be having great games.
Be advised, objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
At least I got that beacon down around the outside there, so we can, he's gonna be coming across the street. It's just a matter of...
Come along!
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Nice.
Attack successful. We've taken the enemy sector.
Nice. All right, let's see if we can catch some of these stragglers. Or if that's going to be essentially all of them. I don't think we got anybody. Nope. Ammo! Let's go. Need that. You play better in the morning? Maybe it's just because you're more awake, right? I mean, that'd probably be a thing, too.
All call signs. Take the sector and keep pushing our attack.
You feel like you ever get balanced into bad teams for extended periods and matchmaking thinks you're supposed to carry? No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, to be honest with you. I don't really... There's times where I get, like, absolute scrans. You know, yo, Blarg coming through with a membership. Yo, Blarg, thank you very much. I know you've been hanging out on the TikTok a lot. Thanks so much for coming over to YouTube and becoming a member. Absolute goat. Thank you.
We are targeting Alpha.
I mean, Gene, I don't be doing nothing. I just be playing the game. Like, I literally be doing, like, absolutely nothing.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
That is totally... I mean... Yeah, that's my fault. I should have not done that. I should have prioritized the guy that was running around near me. And I have this tendency to not do that sometimes. And, like, it's just... It screws me. Which is clearly my fault. So, I need to work on that. I don't think anyone technically gets easier lobbies. The only way you get technically easier lobbies I could see is if you have cross-play off. And that would, I think, maybe give you potentially something a little bit easier. But I don't think that's really much of a thing. Otherwise, like... Okay, there's guys there. Nice. That got blown up. Nice. Please pay attention to the tank. Pay attention to the tank. Don't pay attention to me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Colt. Exactly.
We've neutralized objective Bravo.
I don't know, Bass. Maybe just you're maybe experiencing that more because you play more. Because you said you got like 1,000 hours on both, which is more than I got. Yeah, on crossplay on and off. Nice.
Take what you can carry.
Yo, Steve, what's good, brother? Yo, Ant, how are you, man? Welcome in, welcome in.
Our forces are attacking final sector.
You just got off the game? Okay, that's what's up. I will not be off the game here anytime real soon. We're vibing. You're at 2,400 hours, dude. Bass, that's a lot. That's a lot of hours on this video game. You are a true battlefielder through and through. I am just trying to ignore that guy. We have some guy, I think, over here. Oh. Yo, I was shooting at him, and I don't think I got hit markers. Jenkins, please. Let's go. Thank you, Roy. Damn, that weapon swap just totally screwed me.
I'm bleeding out.
Let's get it done.
I low-key may have just hurt somebody, but we're just not dealing with it. Me when I don't have enough of a regen for a beacon and I really want one.
Objective Alpha is being neutralized.
So I still got the glitch where because I picked up support, now I can revive a random squad mate, a random teammate. Die? About to say, damn. I had 2 games of Fortnite, then Battlefield, and I seen Chuck log on, so I knew he was about to watch a stream. That's right, Bucky does literally have me added. It's almost like a pre-stream notification. Literally was like, oh, Chuck gets on, stream's about to happen. Within probably about half an hour. Okay, I don't got the range for that. Like I do, but I don't. Well then. Thank you very much. We ended up getting the W. All right, well, I'll take that. You know, it's kind of a short game, honestly, on Mirak. That was actually a very short game on Mirak Valley. Only a 9-minute game. Damn. I mean, I think I went, what? Teammate went literally 21-0, and I went 20-3. Wow. Yes, and I did see that. Very, very excited. I was keeping my eye on the news yesterday because I saw that there was a potential that he was coming back, and I saw the guy that covers a lot of the 49er stuff, David Lombardi. Really, really good guy for news, at least on that. So I was keeping an eye on him, and he talked about it coming back, and he did his little live stream on it. So I watched that. So very, very happy about that. Not happy that Ricky Pearsall is basically made of glass, and his PCL is causing him issues again. I think it's got swelling. Yeah, Michael Marsh, thank you for the follow, man. Still before TikTok, my Jays beat your cards today. Wait, my Jays beat your cards today, San Fran? Jays beat my cards. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, Roy, I'll show you what I was using. I'll show you what I was using, Roy. I got you. Baseball. I don't know what you said. You said cards, as in like, they're the Giants. So here's the loadout that I was just using. 25-point suppressor, 5-point extended, 35-point stubby. We have the 30-round fast mag, standard ammo. Here's the one-time sight and the violet laser. If you're going to be aggressive with the M433, that is indeed a build for you that you can use. Thank you, Blarg. It's just a nice little. It's a red tee. It's got a Vans logo on it. It's got like a Vans Mickey Mouse thing. So it's got a Mickey Mouse on the back. What's the gun model? The M433. It's like the first AR you get, like you got unlocked. I played better in the morning. Last night, I damn near embarrassed myself when I got in your game. I gotta revive my boy Chuck. That's all I cared about before I bounced. Yo, hey John, you actually picked a very good game to bounce out of, because that last part was just brutal. Like, we ended up losing out. So you picked a good time to leave. All right, as far as SMGs go, we could definitely use an SMG. Not using that SL9, I'll tell you that right now. We're not doing it. But I've considered using the PP19 again, not really wanting to. I could use the Vector, the USG90, CZ are all great options. I don't want to run the CZ again. Maybe throw 30 fast. Kind of up to rank 38 in a week. There we go. That is not a very good way to start. Hey, Chuck, I recently just found out that I've been playing Battlefield on 100 audio on the in-game settings for 8 months now on my Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 3. Do you think I have, what, permanent hearing damage? Is that what you're about to ask? PP. What is it? What does it ask? Oh, best guns to use? Yeah, it just depends on here. What do you like? What do you want to know? I mean, it's basically what, if you're going to 8 down the category, B36 for ARs, M433 is really good, Obviously, CZ3A1's very good because I'm kind of beaten with it. Ouch. I prefer playing Assault or Support. Those are going to be my two go-tos. And more recently, I've been leaning towards Assault. Now, you don't have permanent hearing damage. You definitely do not got permanent hearing damage from being on, like, loud settings. Yeah, you'll be fine. Unless everything else sounds very muffled to you in real life. Maybe. Maybe you got a little something there. The Reef map is fun. I wish that if I play... I was thinking about actually playing a bit of Rush tonight. But then as soon as I saw that you could only play Rush on Reef, I was kind of like, well, that's bogus. Why Violet Laser versus Red Laser? Well, the Red Laser basically doesn't do anything. The Violet Laser at least gives you ADS accuracy while moving, which you can see I do a lot of. So it helps my shots be more accurate. Thank you, teammate. Appreciate that. Dude, I started aiming at him, and then I unfortunately started hitting these sandbags. That's my fault. If you like playing aggressive, then use like a carbine, an AR, build it out like how I did. Because I'm a pretty aggressive player, if you can't tell. All right, I'm gonna probably going over to A objective. If If I can get out and around and go over here to B, I will try to start making flanks because we're getting a little bit cooked. Just we're all piled in right here, like all of us. And there was somebody right behind him too. I was like, I could probably push that because he'll still be trying to heal up.
We're losing soldiers. Stay sharp.
I just got back into the game on a new account, level 13. All right, there we go. This is a great time to get back into a new account, technically, because it's a double XP weekend, or double hardware XP at least. So, you're gonna rank up your guns very quick. Oh my god, dude, how are they able to push up on us like this? Like we're getting absolutely no pushage on that one side. Like nothing, zero zilch nada. He's got that new EF-88 right there. I was hoping a teammate would take care of him. Would you consider the Broad 3 as a meta weapon? Oh, 100% fake. 100% the Broad 3 is a meta gun. 100. Dude, my teammates kind of blow. I mean, we got this locked down here on this side, but all right, let's switch this up. Maybe no CZ. Let's throw. Speaking of broad, maybe let's just throw on the broad here and see if we can do a little something. Because I feel like I need a little bit of range out of this. Latvian Beast, I'm going to be using the Broad 3. I just switched. I was using the CZ3A1, but... might have to play a bit of a different game over here. There we go. Kind of annoying that I have to actually sit back like this. Oh, okay, well, that was an incredible nade toss. Seen another funny name, Beast into Sheets. We love that. That's great. Never seen me play Warzone anymore. That's because I don't play Warzone really anymore. I don't make content on it. Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 Warzone, like Black Ops 6 Warzone, like was not good, not fun. And then I saw that it was going to be Black Ops 7 and nobody cared. So then I was like, all right, I'll make the executive decision to go make content on something else. Yeah, people are going to care about. I'm gonna be. Don't worry about it. You know, we still got Modern Warfare 4 that's gonna be coming out, so we'll be playing some COD. Shotgun. Damn, dude. I'm using the long suppressor. Easton, I'd say it is. I'd say Battlefield's worth the purchase. I think they might even still have a 50% sale going on. Hey, sorry, Easton. My bad. I also didn't want to be just a loadout guy. Like, loadouts are like they definitely do well on like TikTok and stuff like that, but you know, it got boring being a loadout guy on YouTube. I'll tell you that right now. Every single person just didn't. Are you in the purple app? No, I'm on the red app. I'm on YouTube, Roy. It's linked in my bio. All right, we're not going to go play Hagenthal. That is just not a fun experience. Oh, I got attack here on this. Let's see how, if it's a brand new game. Oh, it is not a brand new game. All right, we'll see if we're getting screwed or not. I got 4. All of my teammates are recons. Well, let's see how this goes. Assault rifle, it might be... You know, I haven't tried really using the L85 since the, since that came out. Ooh, that's a kind of a cool variant. Hold up. Let's see. I don't think... I'm not going to run synthetic on this thing. And there's not a buffer or anything for it, which is, I guess, a little bit cooked, but we'll run a 36 here. Go spawn at the HQ, get it going. We'll see. We'll see if the L85 ends up being any good. I'm like, I guess I can rest this guy.
Stay with me.
That orange skin's fire. Yeah, I like it, Ziff. Do I even have it? No, I don't even have it on right now. Actually, whoops, I didn't equip it. I'm using my Unstoppable Force L85. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this has the synthetic tip on it, so we'll see how good this is.
Watch my six. Stop it.
Okay, we got probably one sniper back here. Whoa, what? Oh, I was gonna try to ignore people. Chuck, Bucky, and chat, take it easy. I'm gonna head off for the night. Yo, Wichita, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you very much, good sir, for hanging out here and being a part of the stream and giving me some challenges to do. Maybe my hate for the DB12 is a little bit excessive.
Watch my six.
What gun am I using? The L85. Yeah, some of the variants they got are they're coming out with are definitely fire. I would agree. I would indeed agree. What's up? What do you do? Collab sometimes? Wolfie, if you're asking about like, or Wolf, I do like occasionally, like I'll play with my buddy Pip, you know, like we'll be live at the same time, we'll play with each other. You know, we'll do that. But I don't do a lot of like collab videos and, you know, so on and so forth. I think I might just stick with this here because this got the synthetic on it and it's feeling pretty good. But I will try out the non-synthetic build here too, just to use that skin. I feel like there's someone over there, but I just... Brilliantly done. What's up? Finally making it back to the stream. Can be hard with work and commitments and time difference. Just updated my controller settings after the most recent video. Yo, glad you. Thanks for stopping through. Glad I can help you out. All good. I totally get it. You got work and everyone's got life. Yo, Art Master, what's good? Yeah, no, not a late stream. I've been live here for a little bit. Same time as the last however many streams. We've been pretty consistent about that 9:30-ish mark. Damn, I thought I was hitting a couple of headshots right there. How do you change the color of your sight? That is going to be in your settings underneath your HUD. Your HUD settings. There is a custom crosshair color setting which you can toggle, and you can toggle it to whatever color you want, and it applies then to all your sights. What is he asking? Yo, Max, and Chuck First, whatever your name is. Thank you for hitting that sub button. I see a lot of numbers in that, so I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. What about Jubilee, Ziff? Oh, Art Master said it's not a late stream, he uses late to the stream. Might be, I didn't read that all the way. Tan, I swear to God. Hey, can you just let me be on my video game here? Ooh, come on. Damn, he actually had the... Oh, he's got the truck right there, basically. Yo, can someone fire a rocket at that, please? Parzival, that's kind of a cool one. I'm sorry, Tan. Listen, I just be playing this. I just be playing this here Yi game. Gun, the L85. How are those guys still there? Please, teammates, let's go. Let's take them out. They've been sitting there the entire time. All right, Chuck, need to get some sleep so I'm not messing up my sleep schedule. All right. I understand, Colt. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a while. I get you. All right, let's go choose this one down here. But I got a kind of a bit of a cooked sleep schedule. Yeah, what up, Doc Holiday? Okay, that's finally those couple gremlins. Yo, Smart, what's good? I see you still here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Even if you don't talk, much in chat, even if you're just hanging out, vibing out, you got the stream on in the background, like that's totally okay. Okay, nice. Trying to just play these rocks over here. Yeah, this might be a little bit better even without the synthetic tip. That Humvee is going to be killing us. All right, we got... Oh, my Lord, there's a lot of dudes. I'm about to say, that's got to hit somebody, right? God damn, that's a lot of fellas that are going to be on that point. If only my shots went through there. Gonna put that down there just so... What? I'm gonna go to bed. Forgot I'd go be up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. All right, Gene, thank you so much for hanging out. Did the storm pass? It did. It did. All right, John. Damn, everyone's leaving me right now. All right. I get it. It's late. It's late. But it is a Friday night.
Come along!
Yes, sir. Oh, Wichita's out too? Okay, damn. Everyone's dipping. Literally everybody. I'm joking. We still got a lot of people here, but... That's a lot of guys literally right next to me. No, I was kind of in there. I was in there like swimwear. Art, I guess you must have scared him off or something. Oh, no worries. No worries, Bucky. Oh, we got that. Nice. Damn, and he won't... Damn, won't let me pick that up. Kind of snagged him there real quick at the very end. Oh, what is going on my YouTube? Yo, reload, reload. YouTube wants to act up. All right, I guess let's go around this right side. Yeah, I'm here in the OS. We'll be getting on shortly myself. W. Oh, glad you are suicide. Thank you very much. Got a bunch of dudes up here on this left side. Ooh. Okay, I'm somehow still alive. No, that guy hit. Wow, didn't even see that nade coming. That's cooked. Noah, you're gonna be here. Damn, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for saying you're gonna be here for a few more hours. Yes, this is a great time for me to be live for all the people over in Australia. If it's only 2 p.m. over there. It's a little early afternoon stream. Right now, Brucey, I would say the aim labs, well, the Gamester aim labs controller, and main reason being is that I just like the TMR sticks a lot. I think TMR sticks are like really, really nice. Oh, I hit him for 93. I almost won that. Yeah, I just think the TMR sticks are super nice, and as much as I like the way that Scuff and Vision controller is, I just think my accuracy at close range is a lot better using TMRs. Nep, thank you. Thank you for hitting that sub button. What's up, crazy? Thank you, Hubs. That's gonna cook me. Yep. When is Wake Island coming out? That comes out here in August, because that is phase 2 of the season. It's like what, August? Is that August 18th? I can't remember, but it's basically right around that time period. Okay, so teammates are kind of pushing up here, kind of not pushing up here. Okay, they're over there. Okay, they're over that way. Oh my god. Can a man not get shot at some angle? Yo, Umas, what's up? So he probably just hit a perfect shot on me despite me damaging him for like however much. Try hard? Well, yes. That is what I do. I do be trying at this Hear You video game. I don't know. I try at every first person shooter that I play. I want to be good at. You know, I guess it's just innate in me and the way I play games. So super odd route right now, but all right, well, we're gonna go ahead and just try and do as much damage as we can. I was legitimately gonna try to get that knife. I heard him, but not enough time really to get turned around. Yo, what's up, Tyler? Chuck is Mr. Primetime Television. Yes, sir. You know how it is. At least, though I died, and I got a bunch of kills right throughout that life, I did get this beacon down. Nope. Can't wait for the beta. Me too, bro. Rip. How many seasons do you think Battlefield 6 will have till a new game? They said it's at least gonna get 2 more years of content. So that's kind of hard to say. I don't know if they're gonna start slowing seasons down or what. I don't want them to be... Do we have like a random that's just got a beacon there that's gonna screw me? Well, ideally, hopefully not. Well, let's not go that way.
Enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Oh, baby, a triple. Damn, bro dropped right in behind me. Didn't even hear him. Cautiously optimistic about MW4? Yeah. I mean, I'd say I'm pretty optimistic about it in general. Pretty optimistic in general. I wouldn't say cautiously. I think MW is going to be a great game. They got a bunch of actual dudes making that game. And I've talked to, like, friends that have already played it, you know? That are COD creators or, you know, got to go out there or, you know, do anything of the sort, you know? Want to just help the teammates be able to, you know, put together something, but it seems like they're just not able to really get up anywhere. Trying to heal up.
Be advised, objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
Lord have mercy. Can someone please do something on my team? Top 3 guns right now. Yo, what's up, Omega? Love you too, bro. I got probably the DRS B36, maybe the Broad 3. Personal preference, but I really like I really love all 3 of those guns. Okay, we at least got this. There we go, snagged. Now we're kind of moving. We at least got a point, which is exactly what we needed. How'd that only hit him for 13? That was like right next to him, damn near. Yes, I do have a new settings video on my channel. I haven't made a controller settings video for TikTok or anything else like that for season 4. I just haven't found it to be necessary, though I definitely can. It seems like those are very up in the air and whether they perform or do not perform. Teams are balanced to a degree, but they're probably like how well are they balanced is a whole nother thing. Okay, let's put that just a little bit farther back. When you aim for the head. No, I was going kind of crazy. Went and changed the settings. Okay, that's what's up, Supons. There we go. He's right. He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be looking for me now. Oh, I was hitting some of them shots too. Damn, that's actually kind of unfortunate. Finally beat the best campaign on legendary mode. Dude, that's what... Love to see that, Nyla. Woolen's probably the DRS, objectively speaking. Like, being realistic. Probably the DRS. Oh, and that's a tank coming over here. And I will not be participating. What I will be doing, though, however, is getting a beacon down kind of like mid-map since they don't really be looking right there. Better be a sneaky beaver. Ah, it didn't work. Yo, Damien, thanks for hitting that sub button. What do you run for the DRS? I got some videos on it here. I got videos on it. I can always just show you guys here after this game too.
Our troops are attacking Bravo.
Yeah, if only my teammates had an ounce of like teamwork chemistry in them. Ahaha, get pissed on. What is my sensitivity? MG, I got vids for that, brother, right on the channel for you. Underpowered guns you want to see buffed? I wouldn't say there's really any guns that I think are like super underpowered that I need to see buffed. I think there's some guns that are, I mean, maybe Actually, I just don't even think there's any guns I need to see buff. Like, maybe it'd be cool if, like, the UMP, you know, the SMG was better. That'd be nice. I guarantee you my teammates did a grand total of jack shit. Yeah, 14 kills, 13 kills, sniping, and meanwhile, I had 77. "77 kills, and they had 14 just sitting back with their thumb in their ass. Ain't that something? Lord have mercy. Wish I could make the chat bigger. I'm trying to drive. Sorry, Amir. Well, you probably shouldn't be scrolling TikTok live while you're trying to drive. Just putting that out there. But thank you for being here. Too common, unfortunately. I know. I know. Let's see. We're gonna go take off Blackwell. I don't really want to play Contaminated or Eastwood. I want to play like maybe Liberation. I could try Manhattan, but one of these maps I'm just trying to play. Trying to play another match or not? Might as well. Might as well. Cam, thanks for the follow, man. What buffs the UMP need? Probably a rate of fire buff, at least. Rate of fire. The thing kind of really slacks on overall rate of fire. I just think that it doesn't make it as good. It could be a lot better if it had a higher rate of fire. There we go. You rocking the same skin? That's what's up. All right, let's get this game going here. I'm almost kind of contemplating breaking out the VCR. Almost contemplating. DJ Tempo, if you're gonna add me, you have to be a member of the channel. Oh, by the way, for anyone that wants the DRS build that I like, this is a very good one. Big Dog, I'm using a GameSir controller right now. Though I like Scuff controllers, I think those are really good as well. So 25-point suppressor, 10-point heavy extended, 30-point. This is the canted stubby, 30 fast, standard ammo, 1.75 X-Sight, which you could totally just throw on like a mini flex. Then the violet laser, all phenomenal. Phenomenal to be able to use. I do like it quite a bit. Let's see. Maybe I run an NVO. No, I'll try to run VCR here. Maybe just the standard. Throw on like maybe the canted stubby, just give myself a little bit more accuracy. I think we could have some fun with this. $300 ADS though? What are you talking about? What's 300 ADS? This has got 250. This has a 250. Yeah, but, oh, if you're talking about the DRS, then you can obviously alter it up. Maybe you run like a slim angled or something else like that. Or, you know, try another grip that'll get you a better ADS. But that ADS doesn't really bother me that much. It is cool. Also, the red dot sight on this thing is very nice. The red dot sight on this specific VCR looks like the one from Battlefield 4, which is kind of a little bit crazy. It'd be nice if we could just get some people to fill up our Sobek City game. That would be phenomenal. I can't show the comparison right now. There's no way for, like, I don't have an ability to go into the firing range here. We're going to see your sensitivity settings. I have a video here on my YouTube channel, but the way y'all are asking, I might just make a TikTok sensitivity update for Season 4. Yo, Tempo! Jumping up and becoming a member. Thank you very much, my good sir. I appreciate you, brother. But here's the red dot. Doesn't this kind of look more like the Battlefield 4 red dot? You know, like the shape. I feel like it does. It doesn't look like the standard mini flex.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
Ooh. Wait, did I just get my body shot? Of course, about your content all the time. How can I add you? My name is Chuck the CG. So that is it's the same @ I got on every platform. Just make sure if your name's different, tell me what your name is. I'm getting deleted by this M417. Thank you very much for the kind words. What is the Coyote site? Is that like what it was called in Battlefield 4?
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Wait, what? Dude, my ping's not bad. I was confused why that 205 took me out versus a VCR. Bro, this guy is actually beating my ass. Do I gotta run a different setup on this VCR or a different gun? Like, shit. Alright, Tempo, I see your request.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles. The enemy has secured Bravo.
Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal.
The enemy has secured Bravo.
I mainly just tell people to tell me their name just because sometimes it's like so different. Like a guy who was in here earlier, John, added me and his name's like SG4L. And I'm like, there's no way I was putting 2 and 2 together on that one. All right, you can pick up teammate there if you're doing that.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Oh, there's a guy there in the corner. Even though we got a tank and a bunch of teammates, there's a guy in the corner. Yeah, I got you, Tempo. I'll make sure to add you after this game. Come on. Thank you. Oh, damn. As I get ran over by a tank.
All call signs. Take the sector and keep pushing our attack.
Are we dead ass? Why'd he just run in there? Love your content, bro. Help my game so much. Hey, I'm glad I've been able to help you out. I appreciate you, man, for stopping through and saying that. Teammate, I just saved your bacon.
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Dude, I'm not having good luck with this VCR at all. All right, I'm gonna put this thing away. I'm gonna put this gun away. What do I run? I haven't ran an M4A1 in a minute. Maybe we'll try out the M4, that vert grip there, since we got a little bit of a distance on this. Actually, or I take that back. In the corner, god damn.
I'm bleeding out! Medic!
No, the VCR thing is fine. I guess I'm just not like meshing with it this game. So I decided to use something else that'd be a little bit more conducive to the engagements I'm getting in.
Be advised, hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Yo, Nandos, how are you doing, brother? Welcome in. Well, that was gonna be able to snag somebody through that little area right there. Yeah, no, you can definitely beam. You can definitely beam with the SGX. That is for sure. I mean, no doubt about that. I've done it a plethora of times.
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
No, damn, I was trying to whip out the noob tube. I'm just not playing very good this game. Sorry, guys. Got any recommendations for the setup of the QBZ? I'd have to look at my QBZ setup. I don't really use the QBZ a whole lot anymore.
We are moving on objective Alpha. Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Trying to slow down my playstyle just a little bit here. Tried out my strat and it worked wonders. You went 47-9 on Hagenthal. What were you doing? Were you doing like a flank or something with like a beacon?
We're losing soldiers. Stay sharp.
Okay, everyone and their moms is right here, apparently. Dude, like, what? Yo, Carl, thank you for hitting the follow button. Thoughts on the M277? I think it's great. I think it's a great carbine. Very hard hitting. Like, everywhere I go, there's somebody like always right there. We'll spawn on this guy's beacon here. Guess we got some weekend lobbies going. Hey, with, the way people are kind of playing.
Drone frag! Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Oh, there we go. Had a nice little spree. Not the Vans shirt? Yes, sir, Catamax. I like Vans. I mean, that's what I'd be wearing most of the time, just like some white Vans. I'm a pretty simple dude. Just trying to play it back a little bit. Oh, you can look through that. Was not aware. Was not aware at all. Is this Delta Force? Well, no. This is Battlefield 6. Blowing my mind how he's still able to get some shots off over here, even though I was just like suppressing him and hitting him. Double XP works phenomenal for me, getting my guns level 50. There we go. That's, I mean, that's the whole point of playing the game. Get the guns leveled up, you know, enjoy it, have fun. Got it till August 3rd. Yeah, they are hard stuck up in there. Hard stuck. At least want to make sure I got that beacon down, so. Well. Bro did all that just to come over here and get pee-pee poo-pooed on. All right, we're kind of get him off this thing now. Dude, my aim was right at that guy's noggin. How do you get me with that movement? I mean, he was trying. He was trying. Really was trying. Yeah, I was like, I'm probably gonna get cooked right there. You like Delta Force? No, not at all. It's just not my cup of tea. All right, we're gonna need an AR for this, most likely. The Delta Force isn't a bad game. It's just kind of like a weird hybrid COD Battlefield with a whole lot of excess attachments. And like the builds are ridiculous. The maps are kind of like eh to me. I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
I was not paying attention to the radar at all. Wow. This map would be all right without all those tall ass buildings. I would tend to agree with you. Some of the super tall buildings make the game harder to play. If my guy could reload like he doesn't have arthritis, that'd be phenomenal. Oof. Delta Force is also possibly pay to win. I've heard from multiple people that spending your money gets you put into easier lobbies with good teams and stuff. Really? That's interesting. I've not heard that before, but it is kind of like a, for lack of a better term, like a gacha game. Like it's free to play and it's a Chinese game and there's a lot of stuff to buy. So it wouldn't surprise me that that would potentially be a thing. Hey, bro, if you're a support, throw down a med bag. Dude, come on. Like, are we dead ass? What gun is this? This, Jonathan, this is the, I'm using the EF88, newest AR for Season 4. Thank you, Eric Grody. I was screwed either way. I got picked up, and I just got picked up into a bunch of mass chaos. All right, we got this guy's beacon at least here. Oh, well. Hang FX looks sus as fuck. He's cheating. Dude, my teammate is he's 43-6, but he's not cheating. Can you do a tuna sandwich review series? Different tuna bread, mayo on each sandwich. Well, considering I don't like fish, that's not gonna have to happen. Sorry. Oh, dude, this is gonna be one of those games where it's gonna be. I think we're just not gonna get through. I think this is gonna be one of those rounds where we're just not gonna get through. Because we barely made it through that second one. I'm just dying a lot, bro. No audio? What do you mean? No, there's game audio. Controller again? I got a GameSir controller. Oh, the guy, okay, the guy that rushed me. Yeah, I don't know, the audio might be being a little bit wonky. And I believe there's guys probably sitting up on that hill, which is like super no bueno, and that tank's right there. And our tank's not really doing a whole lot about it. They're kind of like, I'm gonna tank off, let's get back in here. Okay, one guy to my... That's who was right there. Not like me to be dying. I know, I'm just having a game where it's kind of a bit of a blender here. Just haven't been able to truly, I guess, get the groove. Dude, I'm just firing like missing shots. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that anymore. All right, ladies and gents, I'm not raging off stream here, but it is about that time. The lobbies are getting real pitiful. They've been really they've been something tonight. That's for damn sure. So I think I'm gonna call it there before I actually start getting irritated at the rooms, because we've been having some real gremlins tonight. That's for damn sure. I also want to get something to eat, so I'm feeling to get a little bit lower on energy, and I'd like to go have a little bit of something to eat. So with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you so much. Hope you guys have been having a great day. I'm gonna head on out of here so I can just have some food. I'm getting a little bit tired, and I know when I don't have a lot of food in me, when I start feeling tired, I'm not gonna play good. So I'm gonna go take care of that. And thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it may be. I'll be back here live again tomorrow as per usual, and I'll have a video. I'm gonna try maybe doing this where I get a video out maybe in the afternoon and then stream at night. We'll kind of see how that works, but I'm not sure how good it is for me to be streaming at night and then also put a video out right afterwards. So I might test a few things out. But that being said, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys all next time. Yes, mental health care. We love that. We love that. All right. Peace, everybody. Take it easy.